Following the shareholder meeting of the electric vehicle behemoth Tesla, the stock is rising, up almost 1.5%. Musk said at that conference that the market capitalization of Tesla may reach $25 trillion in the future because to the company's Optimus robots, which other catalysts is Wall Street keeping an eye on. Our guest today is U.S. auto parts expert Itay Micah, who will go into further detail about Tesla's growth narrative. Itay, I really appreciate you coming. I'd like to start by asking what you anticipate, in particular, in terms of new product announcements, based on what we heard from Musk. It can be difficult to predict whether or not Musk's strategy will be implemented. How did you feel about any new products being teased at that meeting? Indeed. Thank you for having me, and good morning. Anticipation is high for Tesla's upcoming lineup of new goods. They made a hint last quarter about releasing more reasonably priced electric cars next year, utilizing some of the same platforms and production capability as before. People are essentially seeking for these cars for two reasons. First, the price, since EVs need to get cheaper, and there is a big growth potential at lower price points. The general layout and configuration of these cars is the second item in particular that we are searching for. For investors, the most important question is whether these cars will cause the same kind of hype as other high-volume cars like the Model 3 and the Model Y. Plans for not one, but 3 new Tesla cars have recently been revealed by Elon Musk. The IT and automobile industries have both been impacted by this announcement, and we're here to explain all you need to know. We'll go into the specifics of these 3 new Tesla models in this video, highlighting what makes them special and explaining why this might be the revolution that many investors and fans of the brand have been anxiously awaiting. We'll also look more closely at the 8th August robo-taxi revelation, which has the potential to completely change the landscape of autonomous transportation. That's not all, though. We're also looking at Tesla's most recent market strategies, including pricing changes and gaining a bigger portion of the EV industry in the face of worldwide sales trends. We have all the details on where Tesla is going to steer next. For a thorough debate, be sure to watch to the very end. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Tesla Stock News to receive regular updates on anything Tesla related. Now let's dive right into the news. Globally, Tesla is acknowledged for leading the electric vehicle industry and gaining a sizable portion of the market. For a while, the Model Y in particular held the distinction of best-selling car worldwide. The 2024 Model Y has been awarded even more awards as AutoTrader UK's users voted it the best new car of the year. Its owners praise both the affordability of its maintenance and the central dashboard's simplicity and user-friendliness. Even while Tesla's complete self-driving software isn't yet available in the UK, its autopilot capabilities have garnered positive reviews and cemented its position as the best accessible driver aid package. The Nissan Ariya and the Kia EV6, the champion from the previous year, were among the contenders for the title. Given the growing advantages of electric vehicles over conventional internal combustion engine vehicles, it is not surprised that all electric vehicles topped this year's list. Important things occurred this past week at Tesla's shareholder meeting. The company's move to Texas and CEO Elon Musk's compensation package were approved by shareholders. As he took the stage, Elon Musk made it clear that Tesla was entering a revolutionary period defined by initiatives like the robo-taxis and the Optimus humanoid robot project. In his ideal future, Tesla's inventions might result in a startling $20 trillion market price. When it came to product news, the Cybertruck was the main attraction. Musk revealed that Jada, Texas had achieved a new record of 1,300 automobiles built in 1 week, indicating a huge increase in production. By the end of the year, the output is expected to climb to 2,200 Cybertrucks every week. The cost of the Cybertruck is anticipated to drop dramatically with this scale-up. For an additional $20,000, Tesla has begun selling the Foundation Series Cybertruck, a premium model that comes with the upcoming FSD technology and other limited edition equipment. Plans are in place, though, to phase out this series and launch a more conventional, reasonably priced model the next quarter, with a starting price of $69,999 and federal EV tax credits available to many purchasers. Tesla is considering taking the Cybertruck worldwide, but in order to comply with many country requirements, design tweaks will need to be made. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, emphasized the need for the Cybertruck in every market, even if the company intends to scale the present model. He also hinted that these modifications might result in a Cybertruck 2.0. Along with adhering to various regional requirements, this new version would also include enhancements derived from knowledge gathered from the existing model. In terms of technology, Tesla cars are now equipped with hardware 4.0, but Musk stated that an update to hardware 5.0 is planned over the next 18 months. The goal of this update, which may be renamed as AI5, is to improve the performance of Tesla's full self-driving FSD computer and cameras by 10 times. Musk stressed that although these developments will increase FSD's dependability, they are not strictly required for it to function. One especially interesting moment from Tesla's recent presentation was when Musk showed a slide featuring the company's array of vehicles, including 3 covered vehicles. This display sparked a lot of conjecture. One of these hidden cars stands out for its boxy appearance, which raises the possibility that Tesla is experimenting with new car models, such a boxy SUV or van, perhaps based on the Cybertruck design. A vehicle has been discussed previously, but it hasn't been given priority. But this teaser suggests that Tesla decided to investigate this option strategically. Curiosity was piqued by the other 2 cars that were hidden. Regarding the practical design of the planned robotaxi, Musk implied that at first glance, one of these vehicles might not seem extraordinary, but assured it would impress. Furthermore, there are rumors that Tesla may release more reasonably priced iterations of its current models. With modifications to make them less luxurious but more accessible, these cars might be produced on the Model 3 and Model Y assembly lines. It's also possible to introduce a lighter version of the Model Y or a smaller, more inexpensive hatchback version of the Model 3. Even with price decreases, Tesla is well aware that pricing is still the biggest deterrent to buying one of its vehicles. This observation is consistent with Elon Musk's suggestions on less expensive Model 3 and Model Y iterations. These cars might not look very impressive at first, especially in light of the more spectacular debuts of the Cybertruck and specialized robotaxi. The real attraction, though, is their price and the potential consequences of mass production. There are a lot of moving components for Tesla as we look to the future. Although the robotaxi is a key component, the corporation is also concentrating on growing the manufacturing of Cybertrucks, introducing 3 new, as yet unveiled vehicles, and extending its present vehicle lines. Everyone's thinking the same thing. What will be Tesla's next product release for the market? Thoughts on a Model 3 hatchback are prevalent in the speculation. Please feel free to express your forecasts in the comments section. Tesla is now much more of an AI-driven business than just an automaker, which has caused their focus to change recently. This was especially clear during Tesla's shareholder meeting, where the AI technologies that underpin the company's fully autonomous driving, FSD, software were highlighted. Tesla is placing a significant wager on fast attaining total autonomy, despite being a leader in the production of electric vehicles and autonomous technology. This decision has the potential to revolutionize personal transportation and make Tesla one of the most valuable corporations in the world. The enormous potential profits Tesla can achieve by perfecting autonomous driving were recently highlighted in research findings published by the investment research firm ARK Invest. Although ARK does not currently value the Optimus project, it does indicate that the robotaxi has the potential to significantly change Tesla's business practices. Tesla's stock is currently trading at about $180 per share, but ARK believes that if the company succeeds in achieving autonomy, this could soar to between $2,000 and $3,100 per share. According to these projections, the robotaxi project may account for almost 90% of Tesla's revenue by 2029, with sales of electric vehicles making up a lesser share of revenue. Musk has scheduled the August 8th unveiling of the robotaxi. All he stated was that he posted something on X. He made no mention of any details, when we may expect this to go into production, whether this would be a new model or whether it will just be software added to an existing Tesla. However, Elon Musk reiterated that the robot taxi will be unveiled on August 8. According to ARK, Tesla might sell 5.8 to 14.4 million electric cars by 2029, which would be a substantial rise from the 1.8 million that were sold the year before. It is quite probable that Tesla will introduce a ride-sharing service in the next 5 years, and by 2025, there is a 58% possibility that their robot taxis will be commercially available. With operating margins of roughly 56%, these self-driving ride-sharing services would bring in between $63 billion and $951 billion in revenue by 2029. This could increase Tesla's market capitalization from roughly $540 billion to between $7 trillion and $10 trillion. Tesla is aware that the price of their cars continues to be the biggest obstacle for a lot of prospective customers. This is consistent with previous rumors that Tesla may release more reasonably priced Model 3 and Model Y models. Although these models aren't as physically arresting as cars like the Cybertruck or the specialized robo-taxi, their affordability might revolutionize the market if mass-produced. On August 8, Tesla intends to reveal the robo-taxi.